Bonjour, mes amis. Thank you for checking out Honey Set White Tea. Today I wanted to talk about how to restore a broken relationship. Relationships can have their ups and downs. A lot of compatibility has to do with a lot of stuff, but at the same time, you could be with somebody for a long time and then just get stressed out, overwhelmed, feel like the relationship's not doing you any good. But there's ways to restore relationships. This can be for your relationship with your lover or with the family member. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Here's a few ways that you can restore a broken relationship. You can hold hands or hug. Try not to argue. Arguing in front of others can make things worse as well because somebody might get to choosing sides. And if you have a plan that you want to be around this person or you have to be around this person, it's probably best to try to keep the energy more positive than negative. Start dating again. Find unique places to go and date or find somewhere that you and your loved one haven't been to and enjoy the moment. Have fun. See a therapist. Seek out the help of a psychologist if you need to. They can be helpful when times can get stressful, and then they'll tell you so many tips that'll actually help you personally. Be considerate. If you are one of those that get to arguing when you get under stress, instead of arguing, possibly try to offer help and offer ways that you can increase their vibrations and make them happier. Set a regular routine together. Do you need to stop and have coffee every couple of days? Go out somewhere and have lunch, be out in public at a park or something, just to cleanse the vibrations that's going on between you two? Experience online dating. And by saying that, it's like set dates, like be romantic to each other on social media, talk positively about your relationship on social media, reach out to each other via social media or via messaging, different messenger apps. Do not become too involved in your partner. Yes, do not allow your partner to like totally consume you to the point to where you're not even taking time for yourself and you feel like, oh, everything is defined by what they want and what they do. Set a date with friends and remind yourselves of the value of your relationship. Do you need to go on a double date? Remind yourselves of the importance of the relationship to yourself and others, to yourselves and others. Remind yourself that if you do have one of those relationships that is impactful to your community or to your family, and people look at you like you are a star, your relationship is important. Remind yourselves if that is the case. Bring up a romantic place and talk about a unique love story. Oh, that sounds like great advice. Talk about a time where y'all had a really good experience together. Remind yourselves of how good it feels to be together. Read a book together. Possibly follow a social media personality or someone that's doing certain types of information. Follow them together and try to come together and talk about what they got going on and what they've been talking about lately. And ask your love for assistance with something he or she is really good at. Compliment your lover. Come to your lover when they're doing something that they love to do and bring in positive energy that makes them feel better and makes them feel even more proud of what they have going on. And now I'm going to mention an archangel that can help with your relationship. This is Archangel Raguel. He comes with peace, harmony, calmness, balance, and forgiveness. And as far as gemstones that you can use to help improve your love relationship and bring back balance and more love and positive energy, you have the blue tiger's eye. It represents yin yang. It can bring about emotional balance, help you see things clearly, deal with pride and pridefulness, and it can help you personally with internal conflicts. If some your lover's done something to you and it's really just like hurt you, but it happened so long ago, it's a possibility you just need to let it go, and it's more likely. It just depends on what it is. And then you have malachite, and it represents the Capricorn and the Scorpio, and it can help with transformation. Then you have rose quartz, and it's good at heart opening and cleansing your heart chakra of pain that comes from emotional batters and wounds. And as far as the types of plants that you can incorporate, you have lavender. It has restorative action. It has the scent to help with attraction and relaxation. So if you're in a conflict with your lover and you feel like, oh, they're just not paying me any type of attention and they're just overly stressed and I'm just really getting tired, possibly hang some lavender around or get something that's scented like lavender. Get some candles, get some spray that's scented like lavender and bring it into y'all's environment. And it can also help with stress relief. So yeah, conflicts definitely increase stress, and lavender is good to help with that. Then you have the plant rosemary, and it helps with fidelity, longevity. It can help remove jealousy, and it helps to cleanse negativity. And that's definitely some things if you desire for your relationship to last longer and you might just ran into a bump in the road that's like beyond what you really want to deal with, include some rosemary. And you can also use it when just use it to have around because you're in a love relationship and you're in a committed relationship. Then you have allspice, and it can help with compassion, fertility, and renewal. I know I've noticed that some people are really dealing with fertility issues. Like it can be fertility issues that really keep their relationship from going forward. And allspice, I'm not saying, I know when I start talking about these herbs and stuff, it's like, But I like plants because plants do have energies and they do have medicine that's connected with them. So this can just help, bring in more positive energy. And you might want to look at the allspice like, okay, I can overcome these fertility issues. There's ways to get around fertility issues. And maybe I should consider different options. And then I wanted to bring up some celebrities that have restored a broken relationship. And the story of Pink and Carrie Hart is so inspiring because they've been together for several years and they've broken up several times, but they went from being in a love relationship to a fiance, what is it, engagement, to actually being married and having two kids, and they're still together and they're still complimenting one another and they're still trying to offer positive energy through their relationship and to their relationship. And it's great that they're doing this. Pink is a Virgo, Carrie is a Cancer, so they have a lot of energy that resonates with one another. But the fact that she incorporated his position, his work, into some of the stuff that she was doing towards him and some of the actions that she took, it's great. And it just shows that there is true love between them. And they were able to restore their broken relationship. And that might be something you want to consider if you're going through a lot of stress with your loved one. So yep, so these are some ways that you can help to restore a broken relationship. If you restore your broken relationship, you might even want to suggest some of these tips to others that are going through stressful times with their relationships. And Archangel Raguel is always there to help when it comes to love and friendships. And then you have the lavender, the rosemary, allspice, blue tiger's eye, malachite, and rose quartz. So thank you guys for viewing. I look forward to talking to you later. Like, share, comment. I look forward to hearing from you.